Hey everybody, it's the Imperfect Woman, and I am going to do a tutorial as promised. As you can see, I have one eye done, but I'm going to do the other eye. But I'm going to do my tutorial with the Vice palette like I promised. I'm going to do each line. I'm going to be posting each look with each of these rows right here going up and down. And I'm going to start off on this side, and I'm going to start off with these smoky colors. So I'm going to do a smoky eye look. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just do a little bit there, and then just dab a little bit on the lid and smooth it out. I've been dying to use this palette. I just, I haven't quite had the time to, since I've moved to a new place, to actually create some new looks, so I decided to just go row by row down the palette so that I can create, pretty basic looks. If you're going into the Vice palette brand new at it, you can at least have some go-to looks to go for. So I'm going to show you how to use these rows as a go-to look. So say that you can't really think of anything to do with the palette, like any looks, just go up and down and you can come up with a look. So let's start off. Well, we got our primer on. So next I'm going to actually apply a black liner, and I use the Avon Black Flash. This is that Mega Impact. I'm almost done with it. This is a good eyeliner for me because it glides on, but I'm just going to glide it as a base. And I'm not going to put too much on it because it's very pigmented. And all you need to do is just smooth that onto the eyelid as your base for the smoky eye. Doesn't even have to be perfect, just as long as you smooth it out, all those harsh edges. Okay, so we got that. Then we're going to take our palette and we're going to start off with the color Revolver. So we're going to start off there. That's going to be your eyelid color. So I use this just to kind of pack on the color on there. So and make sure you tap your brush because there is fallout. And just kind of lightly pack on the color. It's okay if you get into your crease because you're going to blend that out. Okay, so you got that color on. Next I'm going to take this is like a, I don't even know what kind of brush this is, but I use it as a crease brush. So I'm going to pick up Defy, which is that brown color. It's a dark brown. Just kind of tap it a little bit and put it into the crease. It doesn't really have to be perfect because you're going to blend all this out. I even have to fix that corner, but that's okay. Easily fixed. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but I'm just trying to transition the black to brown, so we're just blending it in the crease. Just going back and forth motions. Okay. So next I'm actually going to take, it's not much of a blending brush, but it's a little bit one. I don't even know what brush this is because I've had it for a long time, but I'm going to take the color Angel, which is this taupey kind of dark taupe color, and I'm going to go over lightly with a brown, just kind of blending those edges out. So I'm going over the brown. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm actually going to go back and do Defy a little bit so I can do the transition a little bit better, a little bit smoother. Alright, so now that's done, clean use a clean brush. It's kind of like a, well, actually I'm going to go with this brush. It's kind of like a flat brush. It's an angled flat brush. I'm not sure what it's for. I've never seen it before, but I'm going to use the color Last Sin, which is this top color. And that's going to be my highlight color, then my brow color. So just put it under the brow. Go back and forth. I like it because it's not a packed flat brush where you can't really blend. I use it to blend sometimes, so, or you can use a blending brush for that, just to kind of transition these colors. Just cleaning up those edges. Alright, so I'm going to take a liner brush right here, and I'm going to pick up Defy, which is again that dark brown color. Tap that. And go under the eye, just right below the waterline. Okay, a soft line, don't do a harsh line. And then go with Revolver, which is the black color again, and go in the waterline. I'm gonna have to put my palette down. Alright, next I'm going to take this small kind of, I guess it would be a liner brush too. The kit that I got was from eBay, so it has no names to the brushes, and it's got tons of brushes, so bear with me if I don't know the names of these brushes. So I'm going to pick up Last Sin, which is the taupe color, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of the eye. Alright, so next step is to put mascara. So I'm using, and this is my trusty Voluminous Butterfly Intenza color, and it's from L'Oreal. I love this because I just love how the bristles are. I don't know if you can see that. They kind of go, they get fatter at towards the top of the brush, and then thin out to a kind of point. And it's really good for creating pretty good volume on the lashes. I don't really use false lashes because they're a little difficult for me to work with. I'm new at those. So this is a great substitute. Okay, so that's the complete eye look. Next we're going to go with the lips, which I'm going to use a nude color, and I'm going to use Maybelline's Colorsensational, and this is in Sin-a-mon. I don't know if you could see that, but it's Sin-a-mon. It's cinnamon, but it's spelled differently. And then I'm going to go over it with the NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss, and this is in Madeleine. I think I said that right. I like it because it smells amazing, it really does. And it feels like butter. And it adds a gloss to the lipstick. So that's the complete look. As you can see, it's real simple. It's just a smoky eye. If you can just see how the colors blend really well together. The palette really does offer a great pigmentation in the colors, And yes, there's fallout, but it's easily cleaned. The darker colors are not so easily, but you can easily just swipe it away and then just retouch. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Stay vibrant.